The Houston Zoo recently opened the latest expansion to the McNair elephant habitat. Elephant manager Martina gives us an overview.
The new yard is around 1 acre, and we incorporated a lot of different features into the yard to help with animal welfare and to help us better enrich the elephants' lives. You can see the pool, which is multi-tiered for the calves so they can learn to swim at lower level, and we're slowly increasing it. You can also see a lot of different enrichment features like deadfall trees, a push tree that's actually embedded into the ground. We have an enrichment pole with hay feeders. And also we varied the topography of the yard a lot, and that's great for elephant exercise. The topography and the change in topography, we have like a large rounded hill in the back of the exhibit, was put in for a couple of different reasons. One being any change in topography and exercise gives them increased activity and exercise, walking up and down hills. And also older elephants especially like to lay on slopes. So we've incorporated that into the design for them. It's easier for an older elephant like Nitai. She might be more comfortable laying on a slope than on a flat ground. We actually designed the yard with the idea that some of the palm trees were kind of fair game for the elephants because it's natural behavior for them to strip bark and push trees over and things like that. So there are about 5 trees in the yard that we tell people their days are numbered. The pool is 80,000 gallons, and you can see the tree, the planter in the middle, and there are actually about 4 different levels to the pool. And when it's completely full and the calves are used to swimming in deeper water, it'll lap up against the sand. At this point, we have the pool at about 3/4 the way full, and Baylor and Tupelo are adjusting to the water very well.
Senior elephant keeper Bernady reports that the elephants love the new wing of their home.
When we open this new yard though, and we give them the kind of space that they have now and the type of enrichment that they have out there, it kind of opens up, it lets them be a little bit more of who they are as far as their different personalities go. So you see elephants gravitate towards some will gravitate towards the pool more, others will take advantage of enrichment that we have up high. That's stuff that we would do in the other yards that we have as well. We just don't, in this new yard they have all those options all at the same time. So they kind of expand out and you see a little bit more of their personality. I guess the biggest, I don't know if I'd say it's a surprise, but seeing how often the babies use the pool. They're in there every 2 hours. For as long as they're in this yard, they're in that pool every hour, every 2 hours, and they run in and run back out. They have access to a pool in one of their other yards, but it wasn't everyday access. So whenever they would have access to it, they'd use it quite a bit. But at this point, they've been in this yard now for a couple of weeks, figured that maybe they'd get tired of it a little bit, not use it quite as frequently, but yeah, they're in there all the time.
The exhibit has features not only for elephants, but also for zoo visitors.
We incorporated the demonstration area into the original plan because we thought it would give a new area for the zoo guests to get up close and personal with us and with the elephants, and not only see them with day-to-day care like bath and foot care, but also for them to see more of the training we do with the elephants. The best thing about the demo area is the fact that we can seat 200 people in there, and we've had it open just informally over the last couple weeks, almost every day, and it fills up right away. So we probably should have actually made this seating a little bit bigger, but even though we're not doing anything formal at this time, we're just doing like impromptu keeper chats and training demos, people are really enjoying it. You know, so far the reviews from guests regarding the new yard and the pool have been nothing but positive. And a lot of people came out right after the yard opened because they saw it in the newspaper and on TV. So we've had just, you know, a tremendous amount of support from the guests. And we couldn't be happier. They especially love watching the babies swimming. You know, who doesn't? We stand out here watching them too. You know, so we're really happy with the feedback we've received. And we're very thankful to the donors and the zoo for the commitment to do the second phase, I guess, of the elephant expansion.
For more information about the McNair elephant habitat and to learn how the Houston Zoo is helping support conservation of elephants, visit their website at www.houstonzoo.org. For Animal Magnetism, I'm Stacee Hawkins.